My insecure fiance has ruined my life. I met this woman through a friend 2 years ago. Let's call her Boma. I was interested in Boma immediately I saw her, and I knew I wanted to be with her. She had come to visit her friend in the apartment I lived in. Her friend had introduced the two of us, and she looked so calm and shy. Whilst I was with them, she hardly spoke. I asked her for her number before I left, and everything started from there. I think I noticed how insecure she was about 3 months into our dating. She had told me how bad her previous relationships had been. Her ex had cheated on her with her own best friend. She had caught the two of them in bed together in her own apartment. Oh, that's not nice. The man she dated before her ex had also cheated on her numerous times and had always denied it when she confronted him till she caught him one day. All this has contributed to her being very insecure and untrusting. I don't blame her for what she had gone through, but I wish she could see that I am not like the men she had dated in the past. Last year, I planned a surprise birthday party for her. Because of that, I was being very secretive. She asked me where we were going to celebrate her birthday, and I acted as if I had forgotten about her birthday. And I told her I would be busy on that day. I did this because I didn't want to ruin the surprise. But she immediately started looking at me suspiciously, but I didn't think much of it. The day finally came, and everyone was in my living room waiting for her while she was at the salon doing her hair. When she finally got home, she saw me first, and before the others would shout surprise, this woman broke out into tears and called me a cheat in front of everyone. She fell down on her knees and started crying seriously, holding her chest, asking me how I could cheat on her after everything she had told me that she had been through. At that point, she had not seen the other people in the room because of the way she just entered into the house with tears. Everybody was still quiet. Her parents and my parents were there. Some of our close friends were there, and my little sister too. I asked her what she was talking about, and she said she heard me on the phone talking to someone, planning to meet the person at my place. That was when I figured out that she had probably stood at the door for a while before walking in, because I was just on the phone with a friend of mine inviting him to her party. She said, why would I do this to her on her birthday of all days? And I kid you not, this woman was sobbing seriously, like Kata was running out of her nose. I put her up and hugged her and shouted, surprise! So everybody started coming out from their hiding place, and we turned on the lights. She looked so shocked and embarrassed. It was clear she doesn't trust me, and for some reason, what she did that day really hurt me. But I forgave her. I really love this woman, and I know what she had gone through. And the last thing I would ever do to her is cheat on her. And I just wish she could understand this. She still did little things like always wanting to know who I was on the phone with, always being suspicious of me when she saw me talking to another woman. I even gave her the password to my phone just for her own peace of mind. But despite all this, she was always suspicious about one thing or another. She even asked me to stop talking to the friend who introduced the two of us because she felt she was interested in me. A friend I knew was in a serious relationship who I had been friends with for 5 years before I met her. But just for peace to reign, I kept that friend at arm's length. I proposed marriage in April, and I went to see her family for the list. Everybody in my family knows that she's the woman I love and the woman I want to be with, and I have been working towards our wedding. She is very close to my mom and my little sister. This is the one she did that broke me. I am up for a promotion at work, and because of that, I have been extremely busy. But because I know how my fiancé is, I tell her everything. I don't hide anything from her. I always update her on everything I am doing. so that she doesn't overthink. Hi! If you watched this video up to now, it means you love it and you would like to come back for more. So please, I beg you, if you've not subscribed on my YouTube channel yet, please do all to subscribe and share this video to your friends so that they will come and enjoy like you're doing now. Let's get back to the video. She knew I was working on a very important project that was very important for my promotion. And because of that, I was extremely busy. I was working late at the office most days. She would video call me and I would pick up, no matter how busy I am or what I am doing, just to give her peace of mind. I always show her my environment when I pick the calls. I don't know what goes through her head. But 2 weeks ago, she took a number on my phone and called it. She called the number because, according to her, I was calling the number numerous times a day. And guess who this woman called? She called the woman I am doing the project with, the woman in charge of my promotion. She called her asking of my relationship with her, telling her I have a girlfriend and that if it is her intention to date me, then she is letting her know so that she can back off. And she didn't even tell me that she did this. So I had to find out from my boss the next day because the woman called her and was furious and has pulled us out from her project. I was so embarrassed when she called me into her office. She was so angry with me when she told me what happened. At this point, I don't think I'll be getting the promotion anymore because the project has been taken away from me. I would have gotten the promotion after the success of the project. And at this point, I don't even know my stand in the company. My boss might decide to fire me at any time because that was a big loss. When I got home and I confronted my fiancé, the only thing she said was that she thought I was cheating on her with the woman. So she had to warn the woman before she would do something I would regret. Ha, Chineke. When I told her that the woman was my boss, she apologized. But this time around, I am finding it very difficult to forgive her. I don't know how I'm feeling right now, but I'm thinking of ending things with her. Please advise me. Chimo, this one tough. Guys, what do you think? I think she should go for therapy at this point. I think she needs therapy. She should have even gotten therapy before she entered another relationship, judging from what you said she has passed through. She would have gotten therapy first before relationship. I feel so. Yeah. So I don't know. The advice I have for you is if you really love her like you said, we're sorry about your job. And we're going to pray for you not to lose it. God will provide another project that will help you get your promotion. But please take that lady to therapy. If you made it to this point, thank you so much for sticking around. We really do appreciate you. Let us know your opinion in the comment section about the story. And while you're there, let me know what you think about my videos. I will really appreciate your feedback. If you've not connected with me on my other social media platforms, please, I beg you, do so. The links are in my bio. And if you want me to share your story, please send me a DM on TikTok. And whenever I read your story, I will let you know. If you've not subscribed to my channel up to now, please do well to subscribe, okay? Turn on the notification bell so that whenever I put up another interesting story, you will get notified, okay? Like this video if you've not up to now and share to your friends. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.